All right, guys, Gemini, back with another video, and hope you're all having a wonderful day. And we got some interesting things to discuss in this video today. I'm going to be discussing why I think that John Cena is going to turn heel at WrestleMania 32. I have a gut suspicion that this will be the year, finally, that they pull the string at WrestleMania 32. Now, hear me out. Now, people are going to think that I'm out of my mind because they're going to think, oh, well, John Cena's hurt. He's not even going to be at WrestleMania 32. John Cena's hurt and blah, blah, blah. Now, if I didn't have a gut suspicion that John Cena was going to be turning heel at WrestleMania 32, I wouldn't have spent all the money on it yesterday. Bought the airplane ticket, bought the expensive WrestleMania seat, all because I have this gut feeling, something in my heart and soul tells me that John Cena is going to turn this year. And I think that the way it's going to happen, I think you'll have your match with Roman Reigns and Triple H. And I think it'll go one of two ways. I think John Cena will either come out and screw Roman Reigns out of the title and start a Roman Reigns versus John Cena feud, or John Cena will join the Authority. But it's the perfect time for John Cena to turn heel at WrestleMania 32. The fans have waited over 10 years or even 12 years for this to finally happen. There isn't a better time, because what I was reading about from WWE versus Indies Facebook page, Cena's merchandise sales are down. WWE right now is backlogged in John Cena merchandise because his merchandise isn't selling as much. WWE needs to start heating John Cena up again. What would be a better way to do it than to give him a new look, turn him heel at WrestleMania 32, and put some interest back in the man? Now, I mean, there's some aesthetic problems behind Cena turning heel at WrestleMania 32. There's some aesthetic problems. For instance, the Make-A-Wish thing. I don't know how you would explain that, but I'm sure that there's been plenty of heel wrestlers who have done Make-A-Wish. And if anything, Cena can just do the Make-A-Wish off of camera, and then that way he doesn't lose face, as a heel. Something tells me that they're going to do something big this year at WrestleMania 32. You just can't end the show with Roman Reigns walking away with the title. You just can't do it. You can't send 100,000 people home at AT&T Stadium with Roman Reigns just winning the title and ending the show. The way you really send the fans home happy from AT&T Stadium at WrestleMania 32, turn the man heel. It'll get the world talking. It'll get people watching Monday Night Raw the next day. It'll get people fired up to watch Raw. It'll get people to care about John Cena again. And, man, if they turn him at WrestleMania like they did with Austin at WrestleMania 17, I'm telling you guys, it would be the coolest thing to ever happen in wrestling. We've all waited like 12 years for Cena to turn. 12 years. And there's been plenty of chances for him to turn before. He could have easily joined the Nexus. And the fans loved it when he was like putting on the Nexus t-shirt. I mean, they loved it. I mean, there was a chance where he could have turned on The Rock after WrestleMania 29. This is the year, guys. I've been waiting for like 12 years for it to finally be the year. This is the year that it makes sense that they turn John Cena heel and send the fans home happy. And I hope when they do turn him heel, I hope that he just like goes off on the fans who have been booing him all these years. I hope he flips the fans off. I hope Cena just goes off and cuts an epic promo on all the fans like Hulk Hogan did at Bash at the Beach. And it's going to be cool too, because if he does turn, I can always say I was there at WrestleMania in AT&T Stadium the day that John Cena turned heel. And, like I said, there is some aesthetic problems, because if you do turn him heel, then the fans will probably start booing him because the wrestling fans are all upside down and psychotic and stuff. But yeah, this is the year, guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. And I know my buddy Jamie is gonna watch this video, and he's gonna be like, "Dude, it'll never happen. It'll never happen." See, that's the shock value behind it, man. That's the shock value. I'm telling you, if nobody expects it to happen, and they turn him, fuck, dude, it makes it that much more cool. Like how we had a moment a couple of years ago when Undertaker got his streak snapped. It was shocking, and we all talked about it. This year, if John Cena screws Roman Reigns out of the title in the main event at WrestleMania and goes with Triple H and Stephanie, fuck, it's going to be the biggest deal in wrestling history. It's gonna add years to John Cena's career. It's gonna make the WWE interesting, and not only that, but if he turns, man, all the fans are gonna go home happy from WrestleMania. I know that sounds weird that the big baby face just turned heel and all the fans are going to go home happy, but it's true. It's true. I know there might be some little kids that are upset and stuff that John Cena just turned, and there might be some parents who don't let their kids watch anymore because John Cena just turned heel and stuff, but, you know, that's like the minority, man. You're not going to lose that much fans if Cena turns. You're actually going to gain more fans because then you're going to gain more of an adult audience. I'm telling you guys, Gemini, I have this gut suspicion. Do I have any facts in front of me, or do I have an insider telling me all this stuff? No. But, man, if you want to make WWE interesting and you don't want fans to be pissed at Roman Reigns winning the title, fuck, you got to do it. This is the year. This is the year. I'm calling it right now. What's the date today? It's fucking February 12th, 2016. It's not too good to be true, man. This is reality. See the dude in the chat room. My one dude in the chat room. He wants this shit. He wants Cena to turn. I want Cena to turn. Every wrestling fan in the world wants Cena to turn. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it a mile out, man. You don't send the fans home with Roman Reigns with the title. I'm telling you, brothers, it's going to happen. You guys leave your comments below, and you get a chance to subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate everything. You guys have a great day. Cena's turning this year. I'm calling it, Daddy.